the first songwriter-singer that I know of. There were others, but not with that much rhythm and that much, the way the lyrics rolled off the tongue, the way they stabbed, the way they cut, and the way they sort of seemed to lay there with the drums, all the lyric. It's just a free-form expression, and he did the same thing with the guitar that he did with his voice and with his writing. You couldn't find an earlier example of a singer-songwriter, guitarist.
I saw her on the corner, she turned and doubled back, started walking to a coffee-colored Cadillac, you know? It's like, I've never seen a coffee-colored Cadillac, but I know exactly what one looks like. As I got on a city bus and found a vacancy, I thought I saw my future bride walking up the street. Shouted to the driver, hey conductor, you must slow down, I think I see her, please let me off this bus. Nadine, honey, is that you? Whoa, Nadine, honey, is that you? Every time I see you, you got something else to do. I saw her from the corner when she turned and doubled back and started walking toward a coffee-colored Cadillac, pushing through the crowd, trying to get to where she's at. Campaign shouting like a southern diplomat. Nadine, is that you? Whoa, 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 Nadine, is that you? Every time I see you, you got something else to do. Around like a wayward summer breeze. Go driver, go ahead and catch up for me, please. Moving through the traffic like a mountain cavalier, leaning out the taxi when they're trying to make a hill. Nadine, is that you? Wow, Nadine, is that you? Every time I see you, honey, you up to something new.
For rock and roll, you know, obvious is Chuck Berry. You know, you want a bit of Chuck? I'll do my best. You know, you get that Chuck thing, and that was probably, I think, for rock and roll, and especially at the time, it was probably, you know, everyone's, you know, the bulk of people's idols. You know, you would watch Chuck. When I would watch somebody like Chuck Berry or something, you know, he would always, you know, especially if he was singing, you know, he always had little raps that he had going with an audience. You know, he'd go "Olé," and the audience go "Olé," you know, and you go "Olé," and they go "Olé," you know, and he had all of that. You know, he'd just go like this, and the audience would respond.
Let me hear you holler, "Olé! Olé! Olé!"
So I would try and I thought, well, Chuck can do it, maybe I can do it with the guitar. So I go, you know, and if the audience went, hey, you go, you know, and you sort of build it up, so you get like.
And I went, Chuck Berry, my hero, he just came out, you know. I don't think there's any group in the world, white or black, but mainly the white kids were really turned on by Chuck Berry, you know, and not one of us from Beatles to Stones, you name any top group, and they've all been influenced by him. His lyrics were very intelligent lyrics in the 50s when people were just singing virtually about nothing. He was writing social comment songs. He's writing all kinds of songs with incredible meter to the lyrics, which influenced Dylan and me and many other people. The meter of his lyrics was tremendous. He's the greatest rock and roll poet, and I really admire him, you know.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and now